it could be atoms, ions or molecules. What is Avogadro's constant? Avogadro's constant is the amount of substance that contains in 1 mole of substance. So, the value is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. So, this could be number of atoms, number of molecules or number of ions. What is relative molecular mass or RMM? Total masses of the atoms present in the formula. For example, carbon dioxide, it contains 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygen atom. So, that will be carbon, 12 is the mass of carbon, and hence there are 2 oxygen atom, 16 times 2. So, the RMM of carbon dioxide is 44. What is molar volume? Molar volume is the volume of 1 mole of gas that occupy at room temperature and pressure. So, that is 24 dm cube, or other words 24,000 centimeter cube. So, we can use either 24 dm cube or 24,000 cm cube depending on the question asked. And also we practice some of the calculations related to Avogadro's constant. This is the formula that you should remember while doing the calculation. Number of particles is equal to moles into Avogadro's constant. One of the examples seen here, calculate the number of atoms in 2 moles of sodium. So, mole data is given here 2 moles. So, simply 2 into the Avogadro's constant. So, we will get the answer as number, this is the number of particles in 2 moles of sodium. And the other example, calculate the amount of moles in 12.04 into 10 to the power 24. This is the number of particles actually. So, we are going to find number of moles in this amount of particles. So, simply we can rearrange the formula. So, I know you know how to convert the formula, right? You have done that in mathematics, physics, as well as you are doing in chemistry also. So, moles equal number of particles divided by Avogadro's constant. This is the answer you will get. Then we did calculation related to mole and masses. So, these are the formulas that we have practiced. So, I always recommend you to go for formula method, but your teacher might teach in you a different method. That's not a matter, you can stick one of the method. So, mole is equal to mass divided by relative molecular mass. So, we can interchange the formula. As I have shown you in the previous lesson, this is the formula, this is the way you can remember the formula. For example, if you want mass moles, cover moles by using your finger, your hand, you will get mole is equal to mass divided by RMM. So, if you want to find the mass, it is you can cover mass. So, you will get mass is equal to mole into RMM. So, this is very easiest way you can remember the formula. Whenever you get the question paper, you can first draw the formula, this triangle formula, then you won't confuse while doing the question paper. Okay, there are some of the examples I will discuss here. Calculate number of moles of 2 gram of sodium chloride. So, always write the formula, okay. Don't go for shortcut. I know you like going for shortcut, but I advise you don't try to make it simple, so simple, okay. So, always write chemical formula. So, that you can automatically you will memorize the formulas, right, and this is the answer. 2 divided by the RMM of sodium chloride is 58.5, you will get this answer 0.034. So, when writing the answer, you can always round off it to 3 decimal places in moles, otherwise you might end up with some calculation errors. Then mass of calcium carbonate. So, this time we are asking mass, so you can interchange the formula like mass is equal to mole into RMM. So, mole value is given here 0.5 into relative molecular mass of calcium carbonate, it is 100. So, answer is 50 gram. Then we practiced this type of calculation, that is molar volume, the gas volume related to mole. This is the formula, mole is equal to volume divided by, okay, mole is equal to volume divided by molar volume, and volume is equal to mole into molar volume. So, what is molar volume? Molar volume is either 24,000 centimeter cube or 24 dm cube. Depends on your calculation. Again, the question, if the question asks about centimeter cube, it says 400 centimeter cube, so you can go for 24,000 centimeter cube, the formula with this. calculate the moles. So mole is equal to volume divided by molar volume. So it is 400 centimeter cube divided by 24,000 centimeter cube. So I have written here centimeter cube. That's why I want to you also follow the same way what I have done here, because I have written here centimeter cube. So you're not going to confuse whether you're going to write here 24 or 24,000 centimeter cube. Today we are going to continue this lesson. This is concentration. First of all, what do you understand by the term concentration? Concentration ki kobato. Ama komisaraka divehin kodukon kiya denam bike hala example the beenu koge misalaka tikudin na ingene magina sayan hakurola fiya sa phone gadawan madun hakurola fiya phone maduwan emejiya me ginan hakurola phone sa mikeni ei concentrated tea ingen ekam tikudin numrat mamma carryga deshe concentrated tea nun dilute tea inge mamme fahare genen idan ekum milation badashe mamme ingene do ඒ concentrated ki coach එක and dilute ki coach එක. ආමේ ගොත තිකුදිනේ ගේන ගාරුද එකක් කර මා ගේන ලොන වල ඇෆි හරි හකුරු දොනු ගදවානිගේ. ඒ ගාරුද එකක් කරුගා මේ වර බොඩ එච්ච එක මේ කක්කනේ. දැන් කක්කා නිමියර ගුණානේ වර බොඩ ඒගේ volume කුඩේ. ඒ මේගේ තරේ ගුණා salt තන් කොඩ ගිනේ ෆුන්නන්. So these are some of the real life examples what concentration is. I hope we have a rough idea of what concentration is. So what is concentration? In chemistry we have this definition. Amount of solute that dissolves in 1 dm cube of solution. So we are taking say 1 dm cube that is equivalent to 1000 centimeter cube. So most of the time you should be able to convert these units. I think these are familiar with you because you are doing the same thing in mathematics. So this is the definition, and the unit of concentration is either gram per dm cube or mole per dm cube. That means how many grams in 1000 centimeter cube or how many grams in how many moles in 1000 centimeter cube. So 1000 centimeter cube and 1 dm cube, it's the same thing. Okay, don't get confused with the things, but we write as dm cube. This is the unit and this is the another unit. So we can be either describe concentration in mole per dm cube or gram per dm cube. For example, you can see from the diagram here, this is the volume. It is almost the same volume, right? But this one is more concentrated because it has more number of particles in a given volume, and the other one is dilute solution because it has less number of particles in a given volume. We have to always compare the volume and number of particles. If the same volume is given here, so we can say if there are more particles there, solute particles, this is more concentrated. And in the same volume, if there are less number of particles, we can say it is dilute.